Hello, what is going on YouTube? My name is Chuck Butler and you are tuning into Stock Talk Sunday, where we break down stocks for the upcoming week. Now, I have to apologize for uploading this video so late. I have been very busy today with numerous amounts of things, but that is no excuse for my tardiness. I apologize to the new viewers and my um, loyal subscribers for failing to upload my video at the right time. So this is gonna be the first ever. We're improvising here. This is gonna be the first Stock Talk Monday. Hey, let's work with it. All right. So uh, before I pass out, let's speed right through these tickers. We have actually a good amount this week, and I'm always, but I'm more pumped than usual for some reason. So let's go ahead and break these down. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickers ready to be traded by me and you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 common stocks, one and 2 ETFs that are on my radar for this week. This right here, let me condense this. This tab right here is my focus list. These are the ones that I most focus on, and the in this weekly list is the ones that are could still be tradable for the week. On my focus list, I usually have only about 2 or 3, so I'm gonna have to condense this during the video to the ones I like and I'm gonna have to keep the ones I like the most up here in the cool ticker section, while the rest go down here to the weekly section, waiting to be traded for alerts. So let's jump right into this ticker symbol CPG. Now this one I have been watching for over a year now. I have yet to trade it, but I think now, since it's come back down from its monstrous uptrend, I think we should be primed and ready to go ahead and trade this, but it could be too late it could be too soon to tell. As you can see from previous videos, this blue line right here, this blue trend line, this is called the support line, and this is where candles usually bounce at. It's a mental it, it's a mental support line used by traders all across the world. This is not an actual set support line. It's just that it, it's just a mental spot where traders assume that it's going to bounce. So from time to time, once it comes back to retrace this, it usually bounces if the pattern stays true. And as you can see right here, it has bounced. Yeah, let me go back. Right here, it has bounced. Right here, it has bounced. It kind of bounced right here, but I'm gonna call that a win. So 1, 2, 3. I'd say that's pretty good enough for confirmation. Now we have number 4 right here. This one made a lower low than the previous one, so this may start to trend down. So on this one, I would want to be extra careful and wait for a better confirmation. And this is a lower cap stock, so I would like to get out of this quicker, as it does cover profits more quicker because of the volatility. So I have my alert set right here. I have multiple alerts set, as you can see, and my plan in the blue bold letters right here is how I plan to trade this if I do decide to take a position in this during the week. So let's go ahead and read over this. From the support line at 640 to the major resistance line at 925, which is all the way up here. I don't think it's going to get back there anytime soon. We're only going to scalp a small percentage of it, but this whole percentage from 640, let me give me 1 second, from 640 to 925 offers about 40 3%. Now, that's crazy. If you could, if I can hold this, I would. But I wouldn't want to stay in this for too long when there are other things to trade. Even though this offers 43%, that doesn't mean it can retrace all the way back up to 925 at the resistance at 925. But that's how I'm suspecting the pattern would play out from previous history. So I would like to enter this at 680, exit at 730, and set my stop loss at 680. Wait, did it again. So it says set my let me change that real quick. Set my stop loss at 670. Since this is a smaller cap stock, I would like to keep my stop losses tighter because since it is a more lower cap stock, that means it can be more volatile than your common traded stock. And then from my entry at 680 to my exit at 730, it offers about 7.35%. That is my weekly percent goal right there, 7% and a little bit more. So if I can just play this one ticker for the week, that would be grand. Now let's move on to the next one. This is ticker symbol DGAS. This is DGAS, ticker symbol DGAZ. This is the natural gas bearish 3 times leveraged ETF, and its inverse, as I have said in previous videos, is UGAS. As you can see, you see this, the little cup, you can see DGAS. They're inverses of each other, which means opposite. I'm not calling you slow. I'm just saying, in case you guys didn't know. My bad for assuming. And right here is my futures tab. Natural gas follows the ticker symbol /NG, and as you can see, in slash NG is making the same pattern as UGAS, as you can see here, which means that UGAS would be the bullish one and DGAS would be the bearish one. So if natural gas starts to shoot down, then we can see DGAS start to go up. And as you can see, natural gas is pretty overextended, and it is nearing resistance areas. So let me draw my resistance bubble, and in this bubble is where /NG could get rejected and DGAS could continue to trend up, or not continue to trend up, but we can start seeing a more accurate reversal. But as you can see, as at the support line right here, let me change that. Disconnect that support since it's above it now. It could bounce from right here. As you can see, this one green candle, this EMA could be holding it up for the next day. So this one is going to be on the wait, but I am for DGAS this weekend by far because natural gas is way overextended. And let me go ahead and show you how I plan to trade this one. And do you see this? Look, my little support bubble right here to where it can bounce. It bounced not on it, but in the area. I'd say that's a win-win. It's a new thing I'm trying out to help me identify reversal bounce points or potential resistance. Potential reversal points. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's cool. So as you can see, let's zoom out to my plan here. From the support at 2050 to the overall resistance at 26. I know there's a bigger resistance at 28, but I'm being a little bit more conservative for this one. As you can see, DGAS had support at 26 before, right here and right here, and a resistance right here. So I'm assuming it's going to act as resistance this time. So from 2050 to highs of 26 offers 25%. That is beautiful. If I can trade this this covers. If I can trade this just this week, it covers my percent goal for about 3 weeks. So that's pretty cool. So I would like to enter this one at 2150. I understand that's getting in before the confirmation, before it's above this EMA line, but I feel comfortable enough with the pattern that it will that I'm comfortable taking the position into this in hopes that the reversal could continue above the EMA. I would not recommend that. I would recommend if you're a new trader and inexperienced, I would recommend that you wait for a better confirmation so you won't have to stop loss out so quickly. So my stop loss will be set at 21.30, and from 21.50 from my entry at 21.50 to my exit at 23 offers a total of 6.98%. That is almost my weekly goal, just about 0.02% off. Don't worry about it. It's all good. This one I also like. Ticker symbol CRC. As you can see, my plan is right here. From the lows of 30. From the low. Oops, my bad. I always mess up every video on this. There's always some flaw. I try to do these videos as raw as I can because I don't have a video editing software yet. But as I have said in previous videos, updates are coming. So is new so is new equipment and better videos. So be patient. So I have my alert set at 35.80 right here. My plan for this one is from the lows of the support, the blue trend line, as you can see right here. Support. From lows of 34 to highs of 40, the resistance line right here, 40, offers a total of 17.3%. My entry will be at 36. That is waiting for confirmation above the EMA. And I plan to exit at 38.55. The SMA this white line called the SMA could also act as a resistance as well. And it is right now at 38.80, as you can see from the side over here. And I plan to exit at 38.55 before it even gets to there. And from my entry at 36 to my exit at 38.55 offers about 7%. Not bad. My percent goal. Once again, we got choices this week, people. It's like a buffet. Oh, this one offers a very horizontal pattern, but it offers very little margin. But hey, if you are a beginner trader, I would focus on horizontal patterns like these that are very easy to read. Not to say that you couldn't read harder ones, but this one right here usually makes me the most money because of its consistency. Like you wouldn't want to be trading something like yeah, let me give you one. Yeah. Oh, that's empty. Why is that empty? Yeah, I'm trying to give you an example. Oh, let's type in this symbol. Oh, nope, that's actually an ascending uptrend pattern. No, that's actually another good pattern. Okay, give you an example in another video, but let's see. It offers about 7%, so yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, we were on this one, so I have my alert set at 52.80. I plan to enter this one at 53 when it is above the EMA for confirmation. And don't forget, this SMA could act as resistance. But in the past, it hasn't really reacted as well with the SMA, so I'm betting that it can just shoot right through it. So from my entry at 53 to my exit at 55.14 offers a total of 4%. Like I said, not too much margin to cover, but that's pretty good if you just want to hold it for about 2 days and get your go ahead and scalp the rest of your percent goal. If you only got 3% at another time during the week. So let's say ticker symbol EDU. This one is definitely on weight. As you can see, the blue support line right here, bounce right here, here. That's 3 times already, and another 4th time for confirmation at 82.20. Yes, I have my the EMAs are still trending down. As you can see, they are pointing down, which we do not want to see. We want to see them either curl or start making a stair-stepper pattern up, as you can see with this ticker symbol right here. As you can see, they start to curl up, and because when you start seeing the point down like this, usually the candles follow and start to trend beneath it, which we don't want to see. We want to see the candles above the EMA lines. Now, let's go back. From the lows of 82 to the highs of 96, this red trend line right here offers about 16.97%. My entry will be taking at 90, and my exit will be taking at 94.80, and my stop loss will be 89.90. From 90 to from my entry at 90 to my exit at 94.80 offers a total of 5%. That's pretty good, if you ask me. And like I said, another horizontal pattern, pretty consistent. The SMA is at 94.86, and my exit will be at 94.80. That is cutting it a bit high, but I may or may not get out early depending on what other opportunities are available to me at the time. And let's go to our last ticker symbol, PTC, PTCinc.com. As you can see, this one respects the SMA line, and what I mean by respects is that it doesn't trend below it, but rather bounces from it or uses it as a fine support line to where I wouldn't need to draw on a support line because it's an ascending uptrend pattern. But as you can see, it formed support up here. Let me make this line blue. I like to make my support lines blue so I don't get confused with all the mess of red lines. As you can see right here with CPG, look, red line, red line, red line, red line, red line. Oh look, one blue line. Obviously support, makes it easier. Life is ideas of I was about to go on a rant, but innovation makes things simple. Humans look for simple things to make their life more simple. As you can see, the support line right here at 90.50, I believe, and then there's resistance and obvious resistance at 100. So for this one, it's already as you can see, the pattern is already. Let me draw a trend line. It's already respecting this trend line I just drew from this bottom candle at the sell-off. It's already respecting that, and as you can see, it hit a resistance at 95. So if it can trend above this 95 mark and stay above it, that would be very attractive to me. And from lows of 90.50 to highs of 100 offers, you guessed it, 10%. Entry at 95, exit at 100, stop loss 94.90, and from my entry at 95 to my exit at 100 offers about 5%. I know that selling exactly at 100 is kind of risky because that is the support point, but this pattern is pretty horizontal, which means I'm pretty comfortable trading it. We can talk about these ones. Did I talk about TECK? I don't think I did. TECK. I have my alert set for this one. It's not ripe yet. I have support at 24, overall resistance at 30. It should be 27, but it's at 30 right now. From 24 to 30 offers 25%. If I do take a position on this one, my entry would be at 25, and my stop loss would be at 26, and my exit would be at the 28 area right here. But I'm pretty sure I need to go over this and fix this. But as you can see, it's a pretty horizontal pattern, but I need to wait for a better confirmation, which is above 25, which is when the candles will be above both of the EMA. So I have my alert set for that one. Ticker symbol Saber has a support line right here. Bounce off of its new support line right here at 24.50. I have my alert set at 25.52 so I can get in above the EMAs, because look, as you can see right here, it did get rejected by this by the purple by the 55 purple EMA, and it came back down and it got rejected once more. So as you can see, 25.52 would act as a resistance. So or if you want to put it in more simple terms, the EMAs are acting as resistance points. So if we see the candles start to trend above it, that would mean a continuation for the uptrend for the ticker, which in turn would grow our accounts, which we want. So, look out for that. I already called out CGC. Wait, nope, that was CPC. This is CGC. I was watching this one from last week. This is the weed company. As you can see, the SMA right here could act as a resistance. I have my alert set at $29 to see if it can. And then if it can pass 29, then that means then the next resistance point that we can see is 31 and 32. And let me go ahead and draw a trend line for another resistance point. There you go. So my alert set for that one. And then GPS. I could have traded this one last week, but I was in other things. It's about to trend above my alert at 31.63. Ooh, I'm so sorry. It's like 2 a.m. Where am I right now? I'm in Austin, Texas right now. It's like 2 a.m. That's why I apologize at the beginning of this video because, oh no, it is 4 a.m. What the? Okay, we gotta wrap this up. I'm getting pretty tired. No, that should be it. So, good luck. I will see you guys in a bit, I believe. Happy trading. Make sure you do your own due diligence. Don't follow me blindly. Don't trade based on other people's opinions. Focus on the trade. Focus on the pattern, and make sure you trust yourself and you have confidence. Confidence is key, and also a pretty spot on technical analysis. So go ahead and go over these by yourself or with a friend or with a friend or a family member that is experienced or wants to learn on how to trade the stock market, common stocks, and ETFs. And if you're a constant viewer or a loyal subscriber, as you can tell, I have a trend of not asking for a like or a subscription, but I will start doing something. I would like you to like and subscribe the video only if you found some sort of value in it, or if it has helped you out in any way regarding your trading journey or your steps towards becoming a more consistent, profitable trader. So only like and subscribe if you basically just learned something, and that's it. I don't want you to like or subscribe something that you didn't learn anything from. That doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, thanks for watching and happy Monday.